my one is gonna here. I'm on the way to Aberdeen, passing this castle. We call Everlick Castle. It's a 3 story up with the airplane townhouse. Well, we haven't spoke to the farmer. He said I can have a look at it, but it will be quite difficult to do it because there's just no way to get in. The only way to do it to fly drone, have a look inside. That's the only way to do it. So let's go ahead and do that. สวัสดีค่ะสวัสดีค่ะไปกำลังจะไปอเบอร์ดีนพอดีมาเห็นปราสาทในติดกับถนนก็เลยแวะเข้ามาดูแต่ว่ามันขออนุญาตเจ้าของฟาร์มเจ้าของเขาแล้วแต่ว่ามันเข้าไปดูไม่ได้มันไม่ค่อยจะดีนะพังสึงหัว It's very clay very difficult so one way to do it fly drone ต้องบินโดรนขึ้นไปดู thank you ขอบคุณค่ะ see you there Welcome everyone. I'm in Perth and Kinross in Scotland. This is the Everlick Castle, and I had asked the farmer for permission. We couldn't get in anyway, so only way to do now to fly drone. The Everlick Castle was a property belonged to Lindsay family. In the building you see here is the 16th century with a 4-story up. The standing up remain here including attic and basement and floor of the castle of course now had been collapsed. But circular tower point out later on suggests that the stair going up to different floor and still remain to be seen. I like the special feature on the wall I seen. It's like a gun loop, a gun hole, every window.Every car look like a fine example, an airplane fortified house of the 16th century. I know it says 16th century, but the evidence say that it had been occupied since 1497 by David Lindsay. David Lindsay earned a estate here before the castle built. The castle had been associated with a number of significant events. Well, just like all of us in life is not easy. Life's a bit, then you die, to say. Some good and bad, and some ugly, and drama unfold. Andrew Lindsay of Everlick Castle was created a baronet in 1666. A lord, I understand, baronet, and his second son Thomas was a victim of particularly brutal murder here at the hand of his stepbrother James Douglas in 1682. Thomas and James were both about 18 years old and were apparently quite a good friends. They had been out together in June, the day in around of the Den Pitroddie, that's the name of the country somewhere. But that evening, one of them returned to Everlick Castle alone. James came back to the castle, dishevelled and bloodstained, to say that Thomas was lying murdered in the Pitroddie burnt. So he said James was innocent of the crime. He would say no more and went to lock himself in his room. Meanwhile, Sir Alexander and some of his servants make their way to the Pitroddie Den and found Thomas lie in the water. He had been starved in several places and his face had been crushed by a large stone which lay beside his bodies. So to say who is innocent, who is murder, please read there in the description. Thank you very much for listening and thank you very much for watching. ขอบคุณมากนะคะที่เข้ามารับชมคือเรื่องราวก็เกี่ยวกับเจ้าของปราสาทค่ะลูกเลี้ยงกับลูกจริงน่ะเป็นเพื่อนกันแล้วก็ไปเล่น แล้วก็ลูกเลี้ยงเนี่ยเป็นคนฆ่าน้องชายค่ะแล้วก็เขาบอกว่าเขาเนี่ยเขาไม่ได้ทำเขาเนี่ยอินโนเซนต์มากๆเขาไม่เคยทำอะไรแต่เปล่าเขาเป็นคนทำจริงๆเรื่องราวจะเป็นยังไงก็ขออนุญาตอ่านในข้างในนะคะขอบคุณมากนะคะทุกท่านที่เข้ามารับชม Thank you very much for watching and I really appreciate your time being here and thank you for your support and your love I let you see all of the film Thank you so much. Have a lovely day, my friend. Much love to all.